Hello lovely people and welcome back to the channel. For those who is new, my name is Eugene, but you can call me Papa Lucas. Every day on this channel I'm trying to bring to your attention some new protocols from the DeFi world which will be able to help you create your own passive income stream. And in today's episode we're going to talk about the Comb.Financial. Comb.Financial, of course, it's been in the market for quite a while, and I would say for my video is already a due date. However, the way the company is evolving, the company is keep innovating and providing the new services. I just cannot mention them on my channel. But before that, don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and it will help this video to reach out to as many people as possible. So let's jump into the Comb.Financial. So the link of the website I'm going to leave in the description of this video. You will be able to see that this is the really first true DeFi as the service. I haven't seen not even a single protocol which I have reviewed previously that have been really increasing in and developing as fast, and as well that the services which they are providing, they just keep improving. So today we're going to talk about their Zcomb, of course, as the very recent Podz edition. But before that, let's just don't forget to mention that like any other DeFi protocol, what they're offering is the liquidity farms, auto compounders, as well as the node servicing. Their team is publicly doxed, and you will be able to see them here in the company on their website. So basically, who are those people? The Philip Fu, Sam, Ivan, and the other team members, which you will be able to, most of them, to see them here, their real names, their position, their Twitters, you will be able to find it here. Philip, basically this trio, most of the time in case if someone is hosting the AMA, they're the one who is present there, and they're the one who is answering all the questions. However, let's just have a look at the services which they're providing. So how you are able basically to participate in this protocol. Of course, on one side is the Zcomb. Basically, you're locking your comp and you're receiving the Zcomb. And for owning the Zcomb, you will be earning a share of revenue from the Comb protocol. So in order for us, CoinMarketCap, let's have a look at how the Comb is doing these days. So Comb.Finance. Comb.Finance currently is at $13.57 at the time of the recording of this video, and of course it had a hell of a ride. If we are talking about the price, they have launched the Comb.Finance with a price of here around $190, and after moved to almost all-time highs at 441, and now it's at trading at around $13, $14. And again, this happens first, of course, the markets are down. The second, that like any other DeFi protocols which has been launched this year, they were creating the nodes project. However, they have limited the supplies, the cap of the node, and they have transferred them into the NFT. So there is no more, you cannot create any more nodes. And I think it's definitely a smart move. So for me, the prices, even though if it's a bottom, it doesn't matter. For example, for people who didn't had an opportunity to join into the Comb.Financial, for example, in the Zcomb, can you just try to imagine that you have to spend, like, for example, $4,000 to $5,000 in order to create one Zcomb, and currently you do have the same opportunity to do it with a price range of 13, like basically $130, $100 to $50, depends where will be your entry point. If you will ask me if it's the bottom, I might say almost there, because it's definitely the lowest that I have seen and expected from the Comb.Finance. And knowing the way the team is very transparent with the community, the way they're really leading and innovating, I think this is the price just to go higher and higher. However, they're not much into worry about their price, because if we're going into their if we will go into their DApp, you will be able to see that first, let's talk about the Zcomb. So as has been mentioned before, so for example, once you have purchased your comp, you logged it into the Zcomb, and you will be able to start generating, like for example, from today it's 232% APR. Basically, your Zcomb will be consist of all the different small rewards. Like for example, if we're talking about APR in Comb, in Rep Fantom, Beats, Boo, Spirit, and Scream, and after you will be able to see your claimable earnings from all those protocols. So basically you're purchasing only one Zcomb, and in the end of the day you can lock it for the 2 weeks, 2 months, 1 year, and 2 years. You're approving your contract and you're going ahead with it, and after you're generating your APR as mentioned here. If talking about their white paper, of course, here you will be able to see it in their doc section on the bottom of their website. Protocol that brings the highest sustainable yields in DeFi and combines them with Fantom node integration made simply with a single token. So indeed, they're really and the Fantom network, and I would say they're like, I don't know, like a business card in the DeFi world on the Fantom network. So here is, you will be able to read about their introduction to the comp, what they're doing, how they're doing it, understanding the comp ecosystem, understanding the Zcomb. This is something which is very unique, and I would say that anyone can participate into it. Podz is something which is very cool, what I would say. So once you are coming back to their app, you're going into the dashboard, you will be able to see that currently you do, basically you're able to create the pods with the four coins. So it's a Fantom, is ETH, is Bitcoin, and AVAX. So for example, if you wanted to create the pod, for example, to create a pod on Fantom, it costs you 10 comp with a current APR of 139%. But bear in mind that select the coin that your pod rewards will be paid in. So for example, if you're going to choose Ethereum or Bitcoin, so basically first three is going to give you APR of 139%. As of now, if for example, if you wanted to do it in the AVAX, it's going to give you 162% APR. And again, price is only 10 comps. This is ridiculous. $137, okay, $140 as of now to create your first pod. And people, the one who, for example, if the prices are going to go all-time high as of March or April, yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. The prices, even for example, if the comp price is going to go to the 140, when this pods were only talking about the price a little bit drop after that, you have to spend at least $1,500, and now you do have the opportunity to do 10 times cheaper. And I think with this team, definitely it's a win-win solution. If the price is going to go lower, it can, because we still, in my humble opinion, that we still do have some to find the bottom of the Bitcoin price. However, I would say comparing to the comp price and participating into this protocol is extremely cheap. Again, not a financial advice, do your own research. However, I think it's really cool option in order to diversify your portfolio. Not mention that you are not able to create as many pods as possible. You can only have basically maximum of 20, and this is something which is very unique. Of course, this one is going to be FNFT, your pod, and after you just enjoying and looking into their the way the APY is changing. So we talked about the Zcomb, we talked about the pods, just to mention that they, as I have mentioned previously that they do have their pools, which you will be able to see their your daily returns and the APR. Currently is the Spirit Swap 3, Spooky Swap 3, and Beethoven. The highest what I have seen, it was FTM USDT. You have APR of 65%. Sorry, and FTM LQDR is 98%. But of course, like talking about the Comb FTM, the biggest one is 130 APR, and the daily percentage is 0.36%. So yeah, I think that the comp is really having every single tick into the box. If you really wanted to diversify your portfolio as well as to jump in, on the first sight it might looks a bit complicated. However, trust me, it's not. Was the only one thing you just need to make sure that you're at the Fantom network, that you're adding your Comb into your MetaMask wallet, and from there you're purchasing 10 of that, and here you go, you're able to create your own pod. So if you do like this kind of video, please again hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, try to share. For example, if once I'm asking my friends to like and share, maybe they are not the one who is interested, but once you are sharing, you will this video is going to find its customers. So please do so. Leave the comment in the video just to understand if you're interested in this kind of the projects or not, or maybe one of my subscribers have been already participated in this protocol, so wanted to hear the outcome from them. And yeah, just please support the channel, and thank you so much for watching. Until then, farewell.